Uso able to work his way free.
The WWE Universe was left reeling after a dramatic and unexpected turn during Monday Night Raw, when Jey Uso, long considered the moral compass of the Bloodline, aligned himself fully with Roman Reigns, solidifying his heel turn in a shocking backstage encounter. What had been an uneasy alliance between the brothers over the past several months finally reached its boiling point, culminating in a moment that could reshape the power dynamics in WWE for months to come. The backstage segment, reportedly captured on multiple angles and confirmed by WWE insiders, showed Jey making a definitive choice. He would follow Roman's lead without question, embracing a darker, more ruthless persona that fans have rarely seen from him. The build-up. For weeks, tensions within the Bloodline have been steadily escalating. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, has maintained his iron grip over the faction, demanding loyalty and acknowledgement from all members. Jey Uso, while loyal, has wrestled with his conscience, showing moments of hesitation and empathy that hinted at internal conflict. Fans had been speculating whether he would ultimately side with Roman's increasingly authoritarian methods or rebel against them. Meanwhile, Jimmy Uso's aggressive posturing and occasional confrontations hinted that a clash within the family was inevitable. The pieces were all in place for a seismic shift. Backstage sources reveal that prior to RAW, Roman summoned Jey for a private conversation. The setting was tense and intimate, with no cameras allowed, allowing for a candid discussion away from the public eye. Roman, as calculated and commanding as ever, laid out his vision for the Bloodline, a faction not just defined by family ties, but by absolute dominance over WWE. He emphasized that anyone who hesitated or questioned his leadership would not be tolerated. The moment demanded a decision from Jey, and the young Uso made a choice that stunned everyone present: the heel turn. When Jey stepped forward, the expression on his face was different. Cold, resolute, and devoid of the hesitation that had characterized his earlier interactions with Roman. By aligning fully with Roman Reigns, Jey effectively completed his heel turn, casting aside the fan-favorite traits that had endeared him to the WWE Universe. Observers noted that this heel turn was not simply a storyline tactic. It carried genuine narrative weight, reshaping the relationships and internal hierarchy within the Bloodline. During the conversation, Jey reportedly reaffirmed his loyalty, not just verbally, but through action. He confronted lingering doubts from other backstage members, including Jimmy Uso, asserting that Roman's vision would now be his vision. This symbolic act of allegiance cemented his heel persona and sent a clear warning. Questioning the tribal chief would carry severe consequences. The backstage moment was tense, electric, and filled with the kind of dramatic weight that only WWE can deliver when the personal and professional collide. Roman Reigns' strategy. Roman Reigns has always been more than just a dominant in-ring competitor. He is a master strategist, orchestrating alliances, feuds, and power plays with precision. By securing Jey's loyalty in this decisive backstage encounter, Roman not only strengthened the Bloodline internally, but also sent a broader message to the rest of the WWE roster. Observers noted that Reigns' calm, calculated demeanor during the conversation emphasized his control. He did not need to intimidate Jey aggressively. He simply articulated his vision, and Jey acquiesced. This alignment also positions Roman to exert maximum influence over upcoming storylines and major events, particularly with Crown Jewel 2025 on the horizon. With Jey by his side, Roman can now present a united front against any opposing factions, including the Vision, the Shield Reborn, or emerging superstars looking to challenge his dominance. The reinforcement of loyalty within the Bloodline ensures that Roman has the manpower and psychological edge to dictate the narrative across WWE programming. The impact on Jimmy Uso. While Jey's decision strengthens Roman's faction, it complicates matters for Jimmy Uso, who has frequently expressed independent tendencies and a willingness to challenge authority within the family. Jey's heel turn and full alignment with Roman effectively isolates Jimmy, forcing him to either reconcile with his brother and the tribal chief or risk internal conflict. Sources indicate that Jimmy was present during portions of the backstage exchange, and while he did not intervene, His expression suggested unease and potential dissent. The tension between the brothers is likely to play a significant role in upcoming RAW episodes and major pay-per-view events, setting the stage for compelling drama and potential betrayals. Fan reaction. As news of the heel turn spread across social media, the WWE Universe erupted with speculation, praise, and shock. Many fans were surprised by the timing of Jey's decision, given his recent portrayal as a conflicted but honorable character. Online forums and platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were flooded with fan theories predicting how this alignment will affect the Bloodline's dominance, the upcoming crown jewel matches, and potential feuds with other top WWE superstars. Hashtags referencing Jey, Roman, and the Bloodline trended globally within hours, demonstrating the magnitude of the moment. Analysts and commentators emphasize that Jey's heel turn adds a layer of complexity to the Bloodline storyline. Where once Roman Reigns' faction was seen as a unit of familial solidarity, it now carries a sharper, more menacing edge, with loyalty and hierarchy firmly established and no room for hesitation. The narrative stakes are higher than ever, and every interaction among these superstars is now loaded with tension, intrigue, and potential for explosive confrontations. Implications for WWE storylines. Jey's backstage alignment with Roman Reigns is not merely a character shift. It has broad implications for WWE's ongoing storylines. With the heel turn, the Bloodline becomes a more formidable faction, capable of controlling both the narrative and the outcomes of major events. The faction's reinforced unity will make them a formidable obstacle for The Vision, The Shield Reborn, and other factions or superstars attempting to challenge their dominance. Insiders suggest that upcoming Raw and SmackDown episodes will focus heavily on this dynamic, exploring the tension between Jey and Jimmy, the consolidation of Roman's authority, and the reactions of rival factions. This heel turn could also serve as a catalyst for high-stakes matches, including potential triple threat or tag team confrontations, further elevating the drama surrounding the Bloodline.